Hi everybody, I'm Sally Wicken and I'm the Associate Principal here at Beauchamp College. I'm going to show you different places along with Miss Kisby, who's our Head of Key Stage 3. We're going to go through the iconic triangular reception and we'll get started. Come along! Obviously at the moment we are in our COVID times, so on our virtual tour you'll see lots of signs that are up around the school that is keeping our community safe and informed. So just before I take you into the main hall, I would really like to point out our 4 R's. As we go round on our tour this afternoon, you will definitely see resilience, reciprocity, reflectiveness and resourcefulness. There are 4 R's that underpin absolutely everything we do here at Beauchamp, and they underpin our academic excellence with holistic development. I'm going to take you into the main hall now so you can see what it's like. Come in. So our main hall is mainly used for our gatherings. So we have our year groups in here where I'm able to address each year group, talk to them about the daily activities, the theme for the week, the theme for the term. It's a fantastic main hall that we have here, and our premises staff have worked really hard making sure that our learning environment is fit for purpose here at Beauchamp. I hope you like it. We have hot choices, our sandwich bar, our salad bar. We have a range of coffees, which is always good for staff. And we also have this special place that is known as the refectory that was designed by students for students. Have a look around. At Beauchamp, our Year 7 students are able to apply to do the Mandarin Excellence programme. That is something very special to us here at Beauchamp, and we're into our 3rd year of doing it. So if your son or daughter is interested in learning Mandarin, they should definitely let us know. It's a fantastic project, and please click on to the website and you'll be able to see the videos which explains all about our Mandarin Excellence programme. A little great place for me when I first joined Beauchamp was the place called the Big Map Area. And I was thinking, what is this Big Map Area? What are they going on about? So I'm going to show you because it just demonstrates how big this site is. Come along. So here's our big map area, bit of a mouthful sometimes, but it's a huge site and it's very specific to each subject. Like I've talked about, we have our own design faculty, which I'm going to take you to next. We've also got our sixth form centre, so when your sons and daughters join us in Year 7, we would love it if they stayed for their 7-year journey and finished their A-levels with us. Should we go to design? As we make our way to design, you've got some of our outdoor space where students are able to have their lunch times, their break times, and again, this is something we've worked on with our student voice. We wanted to be able to use certain areas of the school effectively, and this used to just be nothing, and now we've got lots of benches in there for people to have their picnics at break and lunch times. I'm going to show you Mr. Reynard. Mr. Reynard, do you want to pop out and say hello? So Mr. Reynard's one of our assistant principals here at Beauchamp. So we're just saying hello to our potential new Year 7s and going for a tour around Beauchamp. So do you want to introduce yourself, Mr. Reynard?
I'm Mr. Reynard, an assistant principal, teach history as well. Nice to see you all and hopefully meet you all in person soon.
Thank you very much. We'll leave you in peace, Mr. Reynard. So when you come to Beauchamp, you have a broad and balanced curriculum. Design is a fantastic subject here at Beauchamp, and in Year 7 you get to try all the different elements in design. So you would do food technology, you do textiles, you do graphics, you do product design, and we've got specialist classrooms for the design faculty curriculum. So we have our food room. The design faculty is one of my favourite faculties to show off, purely because you can see the progress the students have physically made. It's an open plan area, so lots of students' work is on show. Our Year 7s, when they come to us, go through a variety of their curriculum. One of the specific projects that they do work on with us is about Remembrance Sunday, and they produce lots of different work for us to be able to celebrate and remember those that were loved and lost. We're incredibly proud to be able to have such fantastic facilities here at Beauchamp. Honestly, it's amazing to be part of the Lionheart Academy Trust, where we're able to put in bids and projects so we can have such fantastic facilities. And I'm going to show you one of my new favourite ones. Come along. So being a PE teacher by trade, as well as being the associate principal here at Beauchamp, there's a new facility that I'm absolutely so excited to be able to show you. We're going to go outside this door, and with thanks from Lionheart Academy Trust and our estates team and everybody's hard work, we've been able to install a brand new (3G) full-size football pitch, as well as getting some brand new courts relaid. I'm so excited about this facility. We've already had some Premiership footballers on this facility, testing it out for us, and let's go and have a closer look. So there's so many different sports and physical activities that they will get to learn here at Beauchamp. As you can see, the tennis courts have all been relayed, and there's also high standard for netball. And again, we work closely with Gartree in making sure we share the facilities. So our fantastic, I know I keep going on about it, but it's such a wonderful 3G football pitch. I'm now going to keep the theme going, and we're going to go into our brilliant sports hall. So this is the PE block. We have our own fitness suite, which is upstairs, which can be used by students when we have our societies. And if we get a chance to, I'll take you up there. But I'm going to take you into the 8-court badminton sports hall, which again is one brilliant facility that we've got here at Beauchamp. This is one of my favourite facilities here at Beauchamp. It's absolutely amazing. We're able to do so many different activities in here to make sure that young people stay physically active and have a love of learning when it comes to understanding that being physically active is important for our life moving forward from Beauchamp. In here, imagine you could have 40 students on that side playing basketball. You can have a small group of students playing bocce, and you could also have some students playing badminton. I'm hopefully confident that our wonderful editing skills can show you just how brilliant this sports hall is when everyone's in here. Hello, Mr. Wright. Come and say hello to our new Year 7s. So Mr. Wright, he's a PE teacher, but he's also part of our leadership team, and he's just going to give you a little bit of a whistle-stop tour about our fitness suite here.
So we're really looking to have this facility here. This facility is used for our curriculum PE lessons, so that will be a timetabled slot and a unit of work for all the Year 7s. We do have, and we started last year, a really successful fitness club which could be used after school on a particular day. This facility is something that can also be used later on in our exam PE programs.
Thanks, Mr. Wright. And again, just because I want to point it out, because I absolutely love it, is our 3G football pitch. Just like any school, we have clear direction and clear information so nobody can get lost. The site is absolutely massive, and like I talked about, we have our big map area and we also have clear signage throughout. Again, our super clear signage. I think it's really important to know and understand that choosing Beauchamp means you are choosing academic excellence with holistic development. You're prepared to go above and beyond in your lessons and get involved in school life, and we'd be so excited to see you if you wanted to join us. And welcome to science. This is Mr. Gibbs. Mr. Gibbs is one of our heads of house. We have 5 houses here at Beauchamp, and he's just going to give you a brief introduction into his house here.
So Mr. Gibbs, I'm the head of Dracon House. I've just taken it over actually. So our house is the Purple House. It's one of the 5 houses, and I'm kind of in charge of getting everyone involved into sports and that sort of thing. So that's what I'm mainly going to be doing this year.
Excellent, thank you very much, Mr. Gibbs.
No worries at all.
Okay, so we're really lucky here in the science faculty. We have subject specialists that are able to teach biology, physics and chemistry, and we have all of the sciences taught right through to A-level. We also have 16 labs here at Beauchamp, which means there's never ever any chance students wouldn't get a practical lesson. So I'm just going to show you one of the labs, and I can see the skeleton staring at me. We also had a corn snake, but I think they're at home with one of our technicians right now. So this is the typical science lab. And I'll take you through. In our science prep room, we have our science technicians who are super skilled at making sure all of our practical lessons are excellent and students can get involved into the world of science. Again, this facility was put together by our premises staff and our estates team, and it's such a light and lovely area to learn. We also have lots of breakout space for our A-level students who often stay behind after school to work and to study. It's a great place to be here at Beauchamp, and I'm really proud to be able to lead it. I'm going to take you down to Beauchamp Prep now and pass over to Miss Kisby, but before I do, I just want to briefly show you our Learning Development Department. Fantastic new building that we have here, along with our Hearing Support Centre, which is upstairs in this building for our students with hearing impairment. Again, we were able to work with our Lionheart Academies Trust to be able to secure the funding to get this building, specifically for students with special educational needs. The LDD garden, if I want to take you round, is currently being designed by our students themselves that use this building on a regular basis. We're going to have our own mini allotment and grow our own vegetables, which I can't wait to try. So again, our students spoke to us through our student voice activities that we do here at Beauchamp, and one of the things that they asked for was table tennis tables. So we talked about how we could raise the money in order to get these facilities that they can use at break and lunch times, and it is quite exciting to see them competitively playing with each other at break. So this is our ALC building, our Applied Learning Centre, also known as the library. In this building, we have a specific Key Stage 3 computer room dedicated to Year 7. We also have our own section of Key Stage 3 library books, which students are able to take out using our online system. Come and have a look. Academic literacy is really important here at Beauchamp. We do expect students to read on a regular basis. We take part in academic literacy activities, and it's embedded in our main curriculum. It's not just the responsibility of the English curriculum here at Beauchamp to ensure that young people can read and write fluently. Come and have a look at the ALC. Like I've shared with you, here at Beauchamp we have a broad and balanced curriculum, and the Year 7s, when they have their performing arts lessons, get to do product design. As you can see here, some of the things they have made for some of our productions here at Beauchamp. We also have our own drama and dance studio, which hopefully you'll see later. This is the top floor of our ALC, and if you want to have a little sneaky peek down here, you can see that where we store a lot of our books. Again, like I said, academic literacy is really important here at Beauchamp. In our 4Rs, we have what's known as character vocabulary. Under our resilience, we expect students to be determined, have the ability to bounce back, to be persistent, to be positive, and to put in lots of effort. And you'll see under resourceful, reflective and reciprocity all of our character education words that we use all the time to instil the 4Rs here at Beauchamp. So I'm now going to take you to our Year 7 only zone. It's known as Beauchamp Prep, and I'm going to pass over to Miss Kisby, who's going to talk you through your specific zone.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Kisby, the head of Key Stage 3. This is the Beauchamp Prep area where we have 6 specialist classrooms. We also have additional classrooms in the ALC where the Year 7s are predominantly based. It's quite nice to have almost like an exclusive area for the Year 7s. It helps them settle well in their first year at Beauchamp. As well as having an exclusive area for learning, they also have an exclusive area for dining in here. And we also have an exclusive area for their social time. That doesn't mean that they are not allowed to go into the main building to use the refectory. As they get confident, I'm sure they will be allowed to venture out in normal circumstances. Shall we go in to have a look at some classrooms? There, so it's quite big and airy, nice spacious, light classrooms. A lovely foyer here for the students to wait. And we have an upstairs where we have 2 more classrooms and also my office, so I can meet and greet them when they come up. This is upstairs now, where we have 3 lovely airy classrooms. We've also got a seating area here for when students may need time out or a bit of a chat. We have a lovely colourful poster here, which reminds the students of our pledge and our mission. So whilst they're waiting outside classrooms, they can read that. On top of that, we have my office here, so I can happily meet and greet the Year 7 students as they come upstairs. So that's the tour done. I hope you've enjoyed the video. We'll meet again. I look forward to seeing you next academic year.